Welcome back to Rhythm Guitar Book 1. This is a free course designed to help get you started with simple chords, strumming, rhythm charts, and lead sheets. You can download this book for free from our website. I'll leave a link for that in the description. We're on page 21. We have a new lead sheet, 2 new rhythm charts, and a new time signature, common time. At the top of page 21, we have number R22. This is Bring a Torch, Jeanette Isabella. It's in 3/4 time, so we have 3 beats per measure. Let's take a look at some of these chords. We start off with a C chord for 3 beats, and then we move to an A minor chord. Remember, the C and the A minor have the first finger in common, so you just need to place your second finger down for the A minor. Then we move to a G7 chord, pretty easy switch there. Now above the first 2 measures I wrote slashes for the strums, and after that it just says continue 3 strums per measure. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, and bring a torch, Jeanette Isabella, bring a torch, come swiftly and run. Christ is born, tell the folk of the village, baby is sleeping in his cradle. Ah, ah, beautiful is the mother. Ah, ah, beautiful is the child. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, and bring a torch, Jeanette Isabella, bring a torch, come swiftly and run. Christ is born, tell the folk of the village, baby is sleeping in his cradle. Ah, ah, beautiful is the mother. Ah, ah, beautiful is the child. The 2 rhythm charts at the bottom of page 21 have a capital C in place of the time signature. This is simply common time. 4/4 is the most common time signature, so when you see that capital C, common time, it's the same as 4/4 time. Number R23 is in common time, so we have 4 beats per measure, just like 4/4 time. This is a rhythm chart. We have a bunch of slashes for the most part, which just means we're just going to be strumming quarter notes, except for the last 2 measures. We have a half note E minor, 1, 2, and then 2 quarter note E's, 3, 4, and then an A minor whole note, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you play that E minor, keep your fingers close to the strings, so that way they're ready to go when it's time for the E chord. And when you're moving from the E major chord to the A minor, just try to move those 2 fingers at the same time so they get right there. One, 2, ready, play. E minor, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number R24 is also in common time. We have 4 beats per measure. This is another rhythm chart, but this time we have the rhythms written for us all the way through. So we start off with a G and a rest on beat 2, and another G, rest on beat 3, then to a C, 2, 3, 4. Now when you're playing those Gs at the beginning, try to keep your first finger that you'll need for the C, try to keep it close to that fret so you don't have to move too much to place that C down. Third measure, we have a G7, then rest, rest, C, and then G. And if you need to, write numbers by the G's and G7 so you can keep track of which is which. The G is the 3rd fret, G7 is 1st fret. Second line, we have a G7 and a rest and a C, rest, then back and forth, G, C, G, G, G7, rest, C, rest, and then G, and rest for the rest of that measure. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, play. 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Your assignment is to practice the lead sheet and the rhythm charts on page 21 and focus on moving your fingers efficiently with common fingers and minimal motion. As always, make sure you keep a steady beat by playing along with the video or play along to a metronome so you can choose your own tempo. Practice this music until you can play it accurately and with good rhythm, and when you're ready, I'll see you on page 22 for the D7, the last chord in this book.